if you're seeing this message right now, this is for the sign of Cancer. So you wouldn't believe, Cancer, as I was doing your message, my phone restarted. So that was just a clear indication for me that you guys are needing to hit the reset button, especially when it comes to everything that you have been doing to invest your time and energy into. I am going to go back over, of course, everything that came out for you. So, what I automatically saw for you, Cancers, is that you are needing to, for some of you, volunteering and getting involved with community work is something that's going to help you change your mind, or ideas, I should say, rather, around money. It's also something that is meant to help you sever some sort of vows that you have when it comes to poverty, where you may have some sort of poverty mindset that you may need to release. But it's also you are needing to learn how to be content and grateful for the things that you have. Also, there's something around you being more involved within your community is going to allow you to discover other traits of yourself that you may have overlooked, or that you didn't even know existed within you. Now, I did get the release jealousy card, but there was also a card that said if you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or a situation, ask yourself what is stopping you from leaving. Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. So, for some of you, you may have to walk away from certain people or situations that come with jealousy. But with this release jealousy card, it says that jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So you're either needing to show people this by the way that you show up with your posture. It's like it's going to help people learn how to release jealousy, or this may be something that you need to check within yourself in which ways you can, you know, slightly be jealous when you see someone have something that you desire. Okay? And it's also knowing and understanding that whatever it is that you desire, it's going to require some sort of work. And the work doesn't always have to be physical, it could be mental, it could be spiritual, it could be emotional. So allow yourself to be open to putting in the work that is required to help get you to your next level. And through prayer and meditation and connecting with nature, it's going to give you the direct steps on what that work may be. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the thoughts that you have that may randomly tell you to do something that's empowering or whatever it is. It's like you just have to pay attention to the clues because they are there. Okay, it says, I know you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. So go ahead and take the leap of faith when it comes to whatever it is that you want to do, even if that means walking away and leaving person, place, experience. Do what serves the best for you. Okay? Just because something is not happening right now does not mean it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. So you're being asked to trust your process. You're being asked to trust and have that conviction that I know if I prayed about something, my prayers will be answered. And sometimes the delay, or what I think is a delay, is or what you may think is a denial is really your preparation season to prepare you for whatever it is that you are asking for, okay? Because there's a certain posture that you need to have for whatever this heart desire is that you would like to bring into fruition. What else does Cancers need to know at this time? You have the support, or you will have the support that you need, okay? You are not alone. But with this, it also gives me support your community, support your peers. Find ways that you can support people where it doesn't have to be all about you, which can help you come back down to earth, you know, being more down to earth and understanding, like, you know what? There's other people with even harder struggles. You know, what am I complaining for? It'll help you have more humility, grace, and compassion for yourself, but most importantly, others as well. Okay? Support the people that you love. How can you support the people that love you? When you are in your slow season, do you show up the same way for your loved ones when you are not in a slow season? What else does Cancer need to know? Accept help. So with this support and accept help, it's like a give and take energy. It's like you may receive support from a different place than you've supported. So release your mindset around, you know, like a tit for tat energy in a way, but it's just like, okay, I'm supposed to receive support from the people that I've supported. I'm supposed to receive love from the people that I've loved on. When in all actuality, it may not always go that way, but that doesn't mean that you don't still get the love and support. You get it from other outlets. But if you allow yourself to become closed off to receiving because you feel like when you give, it's not appreciated, then that is exactly what will happen. Versus giving from a place of you just being you and not wanting a reward, and knowing that regardless of how it goes, you will always be taken care of because your heart is always in the right space, okay? And sometimes that means that you have to be okay to let people go because you know, or, and like I said, people, places, or, you know, whatever the thing may be for you, you have to allow yourself to, hold on. You can't expect to do nothing about whatever the situation is and expect a different result. You're gonna have to release certain things, face the fear of, you know, putting up boundaries with people that you know you have been genuine and kind to. What else does Cancer need to know at this time? Okay, so there could be something where you're very stubborn, or you're being stubborn because you don't want to see things from a higher perspective. You just see them from the way that you see them right now. But it's like you have to allow yourself to be more flexible when it comes to anything that you do in life, okay? It says it's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. So no more. So there could be some sort of energy where you can be a bit stubborn when it comes to the way that you go about things. You're being asked to see it from a higher perspective, and you can no longer avoid discomfort. On the other side of discomfort is liberation. It's a confidence within the self, more surety of yourself, and anything else that you can possibly imagine that is going to support you being your best and highest good. But that's what I have for you, Cancers. You could be seeing 111, something about 11 or ones could be significant. If you have been seeing those numbers, that's just a double confirmation around what we just spoke about. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.